Hi everyone, I am Margourtarotreader and today we're doing a general reading for the sign of Aquarius for the mid-April 2019 to mid-May 2019. This is a general reading, so it may resonate with your own personal thoughts or the person closest and dearest to you. Aquarius, if you're needing a consultation, please comment below and I will look you up, or email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or through Facebook, Margourtarotreader, and I'd be more than happy to help you. Okay, thank you to all my subscribers, my likes, and to all my viewers, new or existent. I appreciate your business. You know that I'm here to help you and serve you in my spiritual path with your readings, consultations, or rituals and spells. So let's get started here. Aquarius, we're going to start with the married, singles, and third parties. I always include them. You already know. Okay. Please be civil with your comments. Thank you. Let's see. Reconciliation, and this could be the one. Someone is reconciling. If they haven't already, remember that this energy can be depending according to your energies as well. So some of you have already been entering into such energy or coming into it, or will be into at the end of May even. Okay, let's get started, angels. Thank you. Ooh, for those that are married. For those that are single. For those that are in third parties, angels, thank you. Okay. Okay, so for those that are married, you thought it was over, but it's not done. Okay, so that person probably has reconnected, or you have reconnected with that person. If it hasn't, they will be coming in before the month of May ends. You made a decision to call it off and call it even, but it seems to me that you've made it, or they've made it, but you're still not over the fact that it's done and over with, because you're still looking into what they're doing. You're still looking at their media or sending them harsh messages or vice versa, spying on them, you name it. You're doing all kinds of stuff, but yet you're done and over with, but you're doing this thing. So that tells me that you're still wanting to reconcile with a person, or you're still, but it's almost like you're going the wrong way with this reconciliation in reference to your ex here. So be very cautious and mindful of that. Some of you are afraid that this is definitely over, that it will end to a legal separation here, Aquarius. It may be for a number of you, because you're not acting right with your own, even your own feelings. You're being too hard on yourself or them, or vice versa to you. Okay, so be very mindful of that. For those that are single, Aquarius, you either went to speak to them because you wanted to know the truth, because you felt it was unfair, or vice versa, or they're coming into you in that type of form. It's yes, they're coming in here. I definitely feel that they're coming at one time or another. For a number of you, this has already been taking place. It probably happened in March here, you know, in the ends of March, throughout March including. And if it hasn't, for a number of you are getting it as we speak, as of now, to May. So be aware, but definitely someone is making returns on all counts here, for those that are married, single, and also in third parties. When it comes to third party here, you manifested something in order to have that person come back to you. It seems to me that either you or they did some type of rituals, schemed the way back into you, or they will be doing so here as we speak. So be very mindful of it. Some of you think that it's time and over to move on because it was too toxic, the relationship. It was based on sex here. Well, you're getting them back because of that. You think it's based on sex. They're coming back because they know that it's based on sex, but they even want something else here on the third party, Aquarius. Okay. Angels of the universe and of the heavens. Let's see here what we're looking at here. Yeah. Okay. Well, it is what it is. So definitely we're having some type of ending here of a marriage. Even someone leaving the house, left the house, or fixing to leave the house here. You were spying on the person, you caught the person, or they caught you. And now Aquarius here, for those that are married, I feel that yeah, I feel that you did your homework, and maybe you're overdoing the homework because you're catching the person. Maybe they're promising you to return, to reconcile with you and whatnot, and you decided to do your homework before accepting them, or when you took them back. And so now you've come to find out that they're still seeing that other person, is how I feel here. You find that you can't trust them, or vice versa, they cannot trust you for what they've done in the past. And sure enough, it pays off, because you will find something that they're still doing. There's some type of clarity here that you need to get, and they're not giving it to you, so you're doing your own diligently homework. If you're doing all these kind of things, Aquarius, I will suggest to be very, very mindful of what it is you're doing. Make sure it's under the law. Make sure you're on control with your emotions. And if you're seeing that someone is doing this to you, again, be safe with yourself. Be safe of what it is that you're looking to see and receive. If the person is coming back, but they're not being honest, or they're still wanting you for how they are and they have not changed, so that's something that you need to also consider. Okay, for those that are single, okay, well, someone is returning here. For those that are single here, Aquarius, they feel that they made a mistake leaving you, so maybe you contact them, vice versa, and then they just decide to, you know, come over and talk to you, or tell you that they're sorry. The actions are out of the spur of the moment, so they might come back and then decide to leave again, so be very cautious of that. Okay, for those that are in third parties, let's see. Aquarius angels, thank you. Fresh new start and marriage. Okay, well, for sure there's someone out there that is deciding to get what they want out of this third party, which is a fresh new start in that relationship, making it to be more official. Even your desire could be even that you want in marriage, that you're wanting kids with this third party. So Aquarius, be very cautious. If that's not what you're looking for, that other person is doing so. Okay, they're using the sex, the motive of the sex, the motive of attraction, and to get to what their goal is. Okay, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but in this sense, it's what they want out of your relationship with them. Okay. And for others of you, I feel that in this third party, you know, you're married and your wife is actually expecting, or your other partner is expecting. If you're the one in the third party, you need to be very careful, because you're married and you're going to be expecting, and you're not even going to know if it is from your third party or your spouse. So be very cautious of that. Okay. For those that are married, we have the Four of Wands here. Now, for some reason, it wanted to float on this section. So sometimes it happens where you can connect actually with the 3 stories or the number of stories that I've said here. Okay. So yes, this is a fulfillment of desires here, which I think it falls here too. You wanting to be fruitful in this third party. You're wanting to be fruitful on this marriage as well. So there's a Capricorn that's actually married, and it's in a third party here, I feel. So you have to end something, one or the other here. Okay. And I think that there's a certain percentage of you that is ending a marriage to re-engage with the third party into a more firmer relationship. Okay, it's very clear here. Now for those that are single. Well, definitely this is a fresh new start here for those that are single. That I think that you need to let your guard down. I think that if you, vice versa, if maybe they're feeling that they want to be with you and reconcile with you because they feel that without you they're incomplete, even, or vice versa, you're feeling this way. There's a number of you that I feel that there's an engagement that is coming in here. Okay, if it happens out of the spur of the moment, I think that you really need to consider that option very well, because sometimes when that happens, in enlightenment of that, it can result to something not being all clear, okay? But someone is getting engaged here from an ex returning or you returning, and someone wanting to be engaged into more physical connection. Now for those that are Aquarius third parties, angels, thank you. Speak the truth. Knight of Pentacles, yes. Again, it's obvious that someone is using their physical form, their sexuality, in order to get what they want out of you. And it is not considered to be a bad thing. It's just considered to be tactics. Okay, so for those that are in third party, I feel that one of you is not gonna really like the truth, to hear the truth about the situation. You know, maybe you broke up before because someone is not being clear, you know, about what they wanted in this third party. You know, you've been in and out of this third party with this person, even for some of you, okay? But there's a change that is coming here. You know, it seems to me that you're moving forward with your intentions toward this third party here, okay? I feel that there's someone here that's in love with their third party and is not being straight honest. They're using their beauty, you name it. And so they've tried different tactics before, and that brought the person back, you know, into their life again, or you with them. And so they even tried rituals to get you back, or they'll be doing so, okay, in this month coming ahead. So be very cautious. Aquarius, I wish you the best. Make the best decisions that are suited for you. As always, comment below or email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com if you're needing any consultation for you or my viewers. Love and light. Thank you.